What is up, YouTube? That's here today. I'm back from our Pokemon VGC 2023 Regulation E ranked battles, and today we're going to be featuring Ting-Lu. This team is submitted to me on my Patreon by Magnus, and it features Ting-Lu, Iron Hand, Sinistcha, Cresselia, Hisuian, Arcanine, and last but not least, Sneasler. This team's actually pretty cool. They just posted on my Patreon. I happened to see it. I had a little bit of time to record some games today, so I'm going to be playing some games with this. What I really like about this is that they're approaching like Stall in a completely different way than I would normally want to approach it. The last Stall team I did feature, I used Ting-Lu as well, but this one features like Toxic Spikes with like Whirlwind hands. You don't really see that type of playstyle that common in VGC anymore, so it's really cool to see that. They also have like Electric Tera on like all the Mons, and I actually don't even think I've ever really clicked Electric Tera in VGC once on like anything that wasn't already an electric type. So I think it's gonna be fun to test a little bit of Electric Tera Blast Ting-Lu. Let's see if we can pin some Urshi Waters or something. But yeah, I think this team's actually pretty cool, and I just want to know. I basically just wanted to make this video because the question of the day is, what do we need to do to make Ting-Lu great? Again, like Ting-Lu is such a cool mon. I think it's actually really, really good, especially like at the latter end of Regulation E's life, going into Regulation F. I think Ting-Lu is one of those mons that people just aren't really using because it has a bad Urshifu water matchup that I think is really good. So please leave a comment letting me know your Ting-Lu tech and anything at all, any good partners, any good Teras, anything you think we could do as a community to make Ting-Lu just a little bit better, because I feel like Ting-Lu is one of those mons that raises the barrier of like losses that you can take to your opponent to a pretty high level. You don't just get rolled over by Chi-Yu Flutter if you use Ting-Lu. You don't just get rolled over by Psy-Spam if you use Ting-Lu. Ting-Lu is a really good mon to have if you're trying to make like a deep run or at least place in the like higher parts of a tournament level setting, in my opinion, and I would like to see it on ladder just a little bit more. So let me know how we as a community can make Ting-Lu great again, and yeah, wish me luck, because this one's going to be hard. There's limited redirection, no fake outs, no speed control, everything's weak to ground, and if it's not weak to ground, it's weak to like fighting or psychic or something. So this is going to be rough, but hopefully at least get a couple wins with this team. Wish me luck. Here we go. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be rough. I think this is gonna be actually pretty hard. I think you need to lead Arcanine here. Intimidate against the Lando is great. Intimidate against Bax forces the use of Clear Amulet, so yeah, I think you gotta go Arc. And then we were told that we had to go Sneasler for this team to make it work. I'll try the Sneasler. I'm down. And then from there, I think that Hands is probably pretty good. And then I'm looking at what we need to bring here, and I'm like, Ting-Lu is not that great versus Ogerpon. What's our Tera on this Ting-Lu, by the way? Here we go, let's check. Electric, bro. Fuck, dude. I think, like, there's 3 mons on this team that have Electric Tera. Oh my gosh, dude, just Electric. Oh my gosh, hit that Water Pond hard. Miracle Seed here. This is already going to be a hard day, I can tell. Protect Life, dude. Rage Powder, Matcha Gotcha. This is the mon that we bring. It's just so bad versus like all the hail spam. And you can't really break Heatran. Hopefully Ting-Lu. No. Ting-Lu's coming. My boy. Alright, we gotta make Ting-Lu good. Like, we gotta do it. Someone has to do it. Someone has to go put themselves out there and force themselves to bring Ting-Lu. It's not easy, it's not fun, but sometimes these things just have to be done. So let me know in the comments what your best ways to maybe make Ting-Lu good again is. Maybe there's a weird Tera. Maybe Electric Tera Ting-Lu is the answer. We're testing it. We're putting this to the test right now. And they've got the Ogerpon riddle to wrap the bed. Dude, this Ting-Lu is the good. Oh my. Oh. Alright, hey, we got a great lead though. That double Intimidate, sick. Are they gonna terrestrialize their Ogerpon though? Because like I think we have Electric Tera on this Arcanine too. Wait, are we not Intimidate? We are. Okay. We have Electric Tera. Okay. Any pivots? Not really. No Protect either. Ugh. Who are you fake outing though? I mean, I could fake out your Rilla. Do we have Tera Blast? No. Dude, if we don't have Tera Blast, dude, what's the point? I'm gonna go Helping Hand into the Sneasler, and I'm just gonna go Dire Claw into this Ogerpon. I think that's probably my best shot. Would you fake out my Sneasler, or would you fake out the Arcanine? You would fake out the Sneasler here. But then if you fake out the Sneasler, I could just Flare Blitz your Rilla. I think you're fake out in the Arcanine. That's what I would do. I'd fake out the Arcanine. Spiky Shield. Dude, that's cheating. It's not. It's a good play. Yeah, blocked. My Sash. It's broken. I think like Stomping Tantrum my Sneasler, dude. Not like this. Not like this. You can Stomping Tantrum use these guys. That's fine. High horsepower. That's what I meant. Ooh, we dodged a bullet there. Holy moly. Holy moly, boys and girls. We are dodging these bullets. All right. Lucky. All right, I'm not going to... I got to warm up. What's our attack investment? Pretty attack. I mean, I could just kill the Rilla. Like, it could just die. It's dead. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I think that Water Pond's going to Terastallize. And so I'm going to Flare Blitz, KO the Rilla, try my best to block the damage into the Sneasler, because I still think Sneasler is very good in this matchup. Use the Grassy Terrain to get back my Sash, and then maybe from there go for like a Helping Hand, fighting Tera close combat to Oko the Ogerpon. I think that's actually a pretty decent play. Pivot out Rillaboom. Is this Heatran? Are you actually that good? Have I ever seen anyone this good in my life? Ninetales. Well, it's gone. Hopefully. I don't know if this Arcanine's faster than that Water Pond, because Water Pond could just pop this Arcanine right now. We're doing exactly like what we said. We're forcing the Water Pond to Tera. I don't know if I said that, but like obviously this is forcing the Tera. I think they should still maybe go after the Arcanine, but let's see what they do. I'd like to see them go after the Sneasler, because you know, I'm protecting. Big protect. Let's go, Sneasler. Here we go. Don't hit my Arcanine. Oh, they actually hit the Arcanine, so they just ignored Sneasler. Not bad. I protected for no reason. That's 2 turns in a row we've lost. Hey, that's... You open yourself up to making more mistakes when the team like doesn't have like necessarily like speed control or like easy to use flowcharts. You get in these situations where like I want to outplay this, and you start overthinking some things. That being said, I'm going to send this here. This is going to condition a fake out from our opponent, or sorry, condition a Spiky Shield, respecting our fake out, and then we're just going to kill that Ninetales. Or do they double detect? Because like we can do the Whirlwind tech. What's our Tera here? Fire, okay. I'm going to double into the Ninetales, I think. We still got that Ting-Lu in the back. Spiky Shield, there we go. We're doubling into this Ninetales, and we're going to see if this is a full speed Ogerpon, if their Ninetales protects after, probably. Nope. Oh, they're faster than our Sneasler? Wait, are we Adamant Sneasler? That sucks. This team is too hard to use. These points are all in the wrong spots. This shouldn't even get the KO. Oh my god, it did. I'm surprised. We got a crit. Crit right through the Aurora Veil. We take those. Yo, we're getting bailed out by luck here. Now, the good thing is our Sneasler, right? It is at full now. So we will be able to eat that high horsepower from the Rillaboom. I'm trying to think, though, what the actual play is here. I don't think there's an issue with double protecting this turn, because it'd be waiting out the Grassy Terrain. And then from there, yeah, we'll see, because they have Fake Out Pin. So I'll let them have this. Remember that Ogerpon's still at -1. We haven't Terra'd. It's going to be Tera Ting-Lu. I think Ting-Lu Tera is going to be able to come in, and if we can get the Rilla off the board, then we can Tera Blast down that -1 Ogerpon. They're pivoting it out. It's not a bad play. I'm going to put it with Toxic Spikes, then I think that's probably how we're going to have to win. I'm going to close combat the shit out of that. I don't want to... let me think about this. I think you get the Rilla off the board, and then if you Terastallize your Ting-Lu, I think Ting-Lu is still the value play here. There's the Fake Out. Are we actually doing this? Hold on. This is actually going to be a sick play. I'm really afraid of that Bax. I'm going to Whirlwind it in case he sets up, and I'm just going to put up a Toxic Spikes, bro. And then the Bax is going to get poisoned, and then the Ogerpon's going to get poisoned, because Toxic Spikes goes up first. This is actually really cool. Holy moly. I'd love to see like a Dragon Dance or like a Swords Dance. Pivot out Rillaboom. Okay, so then Rillaboom's going to get poisoned. Alright. Note that I did not pull the trigger and go for the Dire Claw. Don't really need to yet. Alright. So Toxic Spikes goes up. Are we seeing a setup move from Bax Caliber? Serve A says Scale Shot. Well, that is a setup move. Hopefully they don't hit 5. 3. Just want the 4. It's going to be loaded dice, obviously. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Dog. Alright. because this just gave him a fake out pin. Whirlwind hands, dude. Oh my gosh. The good thing is this is going to come out. Poison the Rilla, I think, on the last turn of the grassy terrain, right? This is like the last turn of the terrain. Maybe one more. But they're not going to be able to reapply it, which is very nice. Poisoned. Dude, value. Toxic Spike Sneasler, dude. Absolutely amazing. Okay. Grass dissipates. Yo, we take those. You have fake out, but that's it. You can swap around if you want. You can try and get a little bit cute. But we got a lot of value here. We're actually going to terrestrialize this Ting-Lu. Can't believe this. You Whirlwind here. I can't believe this is becoming my life. These moves are all bad. I want to do this. I don't care. If we crit the Ogerpon through the Aurora Veil and get the Oko with this Tera Blast, we will actually still be able to Whirlwind out the Rilla, which would be kind of cool. But let's see what happens. No one's swapping. They're just staying in. They can fake out whoever they want. Electric Tera Ting-Lu. This is going to do 25% tops, right? Right? This is going to do like tops 25%. Fake out. Hey, we're sticking that damage out here. We're doing our absolute best. They're trying to bonk me here. Trying to bonk Ting-Lu? They're bonking hands. They're ignoring Ting-Lu. Oh, that's too much damage, bro. Hands can't just be having that happen to him. Well, let's go. Oh, that's so much, actually. That's a lot. That's through an Aurora Veil. Dude, this is the Ting-Lu tech. This Ting-Lu tech is actually next level. They're going to high horsepower Ting-Lu this turn, right? And they're going to probably Ivy Cudgel my hands. I can't really stop that, but I can like kill the water pawn. Dude, this is actually kind of like, is this good? You're gonna spike shield me? Like, I don't think so. I don't think you could. I don't think it's really wrong. They shouldn't really want to swap things out. Like, you can swap in your backs, but you get poisoned. Right, so yeah, they're not spiky shielding. They're Ivy Cudgeling. I wonder if they're gonna double into Ting-Lu. Yeah, good play. What do you want me to do? You know? Oh, that's too much damage, bro. Oh, that's too much damage, bro. I mean, we holding, but like at what cost, yo? Oh, this team is so hard to use. There's no speed control, right? There's no speed control. I don't think there's any redirection. It does damage, but at what cost? And you're gonna bring out your backs. It's gonna get poisoned. I think the only outplay I have is like maybe a miss from them on something and like a crit drain punch into their backs or something like that and get like all the way up to full health. That's like probably my one, like they could miss scale shot or something. I'll play into it. We playing, we gaming. Give me that DP. All right, and what does this guy want to do? Is there anything that would be value here? I think it's heavy slam into Rilla, which isn't even that Rilla-y that good. Click the buttons. Icicle Spear, okay. So high horsepower might not kill Iron Hands, and then like we can weave into techs. Let's see. Is Iron Hands chonky enough to eat this? You can miss high horsepower too. You already missed one this game. Oh! Alright, if we crit this backs, dude, if we crit it, dude, if we're gamers. Oh, he's dead! Cause the poison, that's the crit! Oh my god! Yo, what kind of like magical mystery tour do we have to go on to win this game? Oh my gosh, yo, we're out here. We are out here. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. And then we don't know anything about this Rilla. If it has Swords Dance, I think we could lose. I don't think it has Swords Dance because you're so fake out. The right play here, I think, is for... You could detect, right? But I think that we actually just Drain Punch him. Just to, like, punish a Swords Dance, right? No, I don't think they have it. If you want to Swords Dance me, I'll just die. Yep. Because, like, the Drain Punch wouldn't do like any damage. Yeah, this is right. Yeah, like they would not have the high horsepower on a Swords Dance set. It would be like fake out Swords Dance, Grassy Glide, like maybe high horsepower, but it would be Wood Hammer usually. So we'll just play it patiently, wait out. We crits through so many screens this game. Holy moly. And we're gonna win unless they crit us back, which is absolutely how karma works. Don't crit me though. Yeah, even a crit wouldn't do it. It's only a 1.5 boost. Iron Hands. Yo, just use Iron Hands and you'll win every single game. You heard it here first. What is this Iron Hands set, dude? What is this game? I can't even believe that we got this far. Yeah, just weave another Protect. Play around the 1 point, and then they just ticked out by poison. Oh! We won with Toxic Spike, Sneasler, and Whirlwind Detect Iron Hands. Holy moly. Yo, they respected Ting-Lu. He Icicle Spirit. He's like, no more Ting-Lu. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be a rough day, though, I think. I think this is going to be really hard. We got lucky in this one. We got so lucky. I think I used my whole, like, Christmas month of luck in this game. But we take those. And don't forget to leave a comment letting me know how you would make Ting-Lu good again. Is it the Electric Tera and just rely on luck? Because it might have to be. Dozo Tatsu. Oh, that seems so good. This person's like a top 1K rated player, but like, you can't Whirlwind the Dozo. So that's off the table. We got Machagachi here. It might have to just be one of these games. We do have Rage Butters. We do have a little bit of Erection. You know what? I'm going to Sneasler this guy. I think I'm going to Sneasler and like Intimidate Cycle. I think that's probably the best. And then... Jump bringing this Ting-Lu, man. Me and Ting-Lu. Together like peas in a pod. This guy's a really, really good team. They also have a Speed Boost Tatsu. I don't think there's a way that we win, because we don't have any speed control, right? So even if they don't go Tatsu, they can kind of just go like Flutter Urshifu and KO all 4 of our mons. And we just hold the fattest Elder World's ever seen. But if they want to go Dozo, and we intimidate that Dozo, if they're not like Oblivious Dozo, that's very good. So Intimidate and Oblivious Dozo. Okay. Okay. I like Oblivious Dozo as well. Especially for like the ladder, it's great. I'm going to put the Dozo to sleep. And I'm going to... Oh, this is so terrible. I'm gonna save my Arcanine. You're pivoting your Tatsu. We're really, really relying on the Dire Claw here. Dire Claw, save me. Give me that sleep. Give it to me. Give me the sleep. You got a Speed Boost Tatsu, which means you're already running a fast Dozo. You're probably faster than our Sneasler. But hey, you know, we're doing our best. And this is why I really like the Oblivious Dozo, because like it makes it so like Intimidate Weeds just don't work. But we didn't bring any of our setup mons. Actually, did we? No, I don't think we did. We brought Ting-Lu though. What are they gonna do? Hit us in the face with a water attack? That's fine. Yep. Go nuts, bro. Alright, we got this. Give me those sleep rolls. You should be able to freeze things with Dire Claw. You should. You should be able to freeze things with Dire Claw. Look at that recoil. Ting-Lu making plays out here. Do something. I'll take it. We taking those. Give me those. Give me that win. Value. Is that Lum? Do we gotta do this shit again? Oh my god. Alright. I will do it again. I actually think we can still win. I think the last one's probably Urshi, right? I'm gonna like protect here and try and go for a Machagacha burn. There's Terastallizing. Okay, okay. Let's see. What Tera do you go? Do you have Fire Tera? Flying Tera! Huh. Are you Tera Blasting my Poltergeist? That sucks. You're just ignoring my Sneasler? I mean, I would. I would ignore Sneasler. Don't kill me. I'm so dead. Oh my gosh. I mean, if I live, that's cool. Hell no. Oh, that's game. And they crit. Yeah, that's fair. I got crit quite a few times in the last game. Okay. We have Arcanine. What's the only play that we could... They're going to Earthquake the crap out of us. And our defensive Teras do not help us. Because you're going to Earthquake me here. You're going to Earthquake me here. We can't stop the Earthquake here. So what would be the only play that would be good? Arcanine might not die if we Tera it, so let's do that. Into Electric Tera. Burn wouldn't even save us here because we need to put them to sleep. They need to go to sleep. Nothing here helps. Maybe they have Order Up and they don't have... It's still the right play. Maybe they're just going to Wave Crash and maybe they don't get the KO. I think they have Earthquake, but they probably have Order Up there. So if they don't have Earthquake, like... Maybe they, like, hit our Sneasler or something, clock our Unburden, lose their Dozo. They have, like, what, Flutter Tatsu? We have an Unburden boosted Sneasler. We have shots. We're playing to our outs here. We're playing to the only amount of outs that we have. I might not die. You were so dead, though. Look at this. This Electric Tera value. Can I get my sleep roll? I got a poison one in the last one. I'm taking the sleep one. Good night, good fight. Come on. Raid boss down. Don't let me get 4-stocked. Come on, poison, poison, poison. Sleep. Oh, we take those. I consider this a win. This is as close. Dude, you think I'm kidding, bro? We're gaming out here. Okay, yeah, dude, look at this. You had to be asleep this turn. Oh, we're going maximum greed. We're going absolutely, positively maximum greed. Maximum. Never lucky. Punished. Bodied. This is going to activate our Unburden, which we wanted them to activate, by the way. So it's okay, because now we're going to be faster than them, and we just finish them up next turn. So we have a second row of Toxic Spikes. So it's actually good that this happened this way. Because, like, if it was just Flutter and Flutter came out and Shadow Ball and then activate our Sash to make us activate Unburden, they'd be able to, like, finish us off with Tatsu or something like that. Now, we're doing this the way that it needs to be done. And then we just finish this up. This guy right here. Now... They're going to send out Flutter or Urshi. Urshi would be the right play. But you know what? That's good on us, because we're making the plays to make them show their last mon. They've already shown Flutter. They could send out Flutter and, like, win without reviewing info. See? Oh, dude, this is such a win. Like, if this was, like, a game... Like, if this was, like, a best of 3, we'd be getting so much value out of this game. Just by elongating it. But that being said, we are just going to get sucker punched in the absolute mouth here. I think the right play here... I'm going to protect, because, like, they're going to sucker punch me. And then we're going to go into that weird game where it's, like, 50-50 protect baits. And if they just want to Wicked Blow me, that's fine. I'm okay with that. There, hey. And, like, Tatsus, a lot of Tatsus have, like, moves they can miss. So we're playing our outs. That move can miss, okay? Okay, we're gaming still. You can't tell me that we're not. Because I think right now, like, oh, fuck. I need to hit him. But he can kill me with a close combat. So I'm going to go one more of these. Which is not smart. But it'll make the Sucker Punch miss. And if I dodge the Icy one, then they're going to get dicey. They're going to, like, swap out the Tatsu, ignore that slot. I'm going to close combat, and then they have to... Gaming. Doing our absolute best. We get the double protect, too. Show me that Sucker Punch, dude. Show it to me. Show me that you're floundering. Hey, you just... That Icy Wind can miss every single time. This Urshifu's toxic. Sneasler might Oko a Flutter. I can crit it. Do we protect again? Is that the right play? I think that this Urshifu's choiced. So I think we actually just keep protecting. And make the Icy Wind have to miss forever. That's the play. That's the play we're going with. Triple protect. Okay, dodge. Sucker Punch whiff though. Oh, he's attacking me this time. It's not Scarfed. All right, hey. And we got hit by Icy Wind. They also showed that the Urshifu's not Scarfed. So if we match up this guy again, we know so much more about his team. And I still have fun with this loss. But, like, it's so hard using this team. Like, all of our mons have Electric Tera and can't do anything with it. It's not great. Okay, more Water Pond action and a regular Arcanine. All right. If there was a game that we could use Electric Tera It's this one. I'm going to lead the Ting-Lu. I'm going to lead with it, right? Ting-Lu is here. Is it worth it to lead Arcanine? I don't really think so. They have a lot of physical attackers, but stuff like Urshifu just crits us. Do we have Fake Out? Did I like to see that or not? I think we have Fake Out. No, we don't. We have Toxic Spikes. Dude, I'll Toxic Spikes. And, you know, we're going to go back to our roots. We're going to bring Iron Hands because that's what won us that first game. And then what do we want to go in the last spot? I don't really like Cress here. I don't think you really need it in this matchup. I think Machagachamon's also not great, but I think that being able to restore some health on hands or even Ting-Lu in like a mid-game situation could be very nice. I'm going to one-shot something with a Tera Blast Electric this game. Or I'm going to Heavy Slam a Flutter. Like, that's fine with me. That's absolutely fine. So let's see what they do here. I think we got some shots. I'm feeling it. I also like the Ting-Lu, sorry, not the Ting-Lu. I like the Sneasler Iron Hands tech for the Whirlwind. That was tech. So let's see if this person's ready. I still am a big fan of Pelipper. I think Pelipper's a really good Pokemon. Pelipper Water Pond. You don't really see that often, but that's kind of nice. So yeah, let's see what happens here. Are we going to get whisked by Arcanine? Are we going to get, like, close combated by, like, fighting Tera Choice Band Arcanine? I'm not lying. Like, I've thought about using that set in, like, Regulation E. I still think it actually has a ton of value. No Arcanine, please. Damn it. All right, well, Ting-Lu's sad now. Was that fighting Tera Urshi? Ooh, okay. Not fighting Tera. It's Dark Tera Urshi, I meant. Or Dark Urshifu, I guess. Single strike. All right, we're intimidated. We're sad. We're intimidated and we're sad, but it's okay because we're going to get our Toxic Spikes up. We're going to go right into Brian Hands. Toxic Spikes. Yeah, that whole board woke up and just hated Ting-Lu's existence. They're staring him down. And I'd rather have my Ting-Lu unintimidated, so even if we want to like terrestrialize it later, we want to come back in and just not be intimidated. So they're going to pivot. Cool, so that guy's going to come back in and get poisoned by the spikes. Is this Pelipper? Shouldn't be. Water Pond? Oh, it's double hands time. Yo, hands. I like it. I like the hands here. I like that the Sneasler still has Protect on this team too. It's really nice to be able to weave in those protects. You saw we got the double protects off in the last game. But like being able to elongate the game with like these the poisons, very, very nice, I think. Wisp is totally okay. We're setting up some good old-fashioned... We're setting up some good old-fashioned Toxic Spikes in this game. They're probably like, what the hell is this? They're trying to play VGC, and I'm out here setting up hazards. I'm actually going to... I'm going to Whirlwind the Iron Hands in case they belly drum me. I think that'd be how we lose this game. Fake Out is absolutely fine. Toxic Spikes round 2. Oh my gosh. You can flare up with a Sneasler if you want. You can also Wisp the hands. We're here for a long time. Yeah, absolutely okay. I didn't need to detect there. If you wanted to fake out the Sneasler, you know, I'd rather get my hands burned and get my second layer of spikes up than like get my, you know, Sneasler absolutely murked or something. So here we go. The Whirlwind is upon us. The Whirlwind is upon us. This feels so criminal to like Whirlwind and Iron Hands. It also feels criminal like Whirlwind and Intimidator. Let's see, who's the best slot to go after? I'm going to Whirlwind the Arcanine. I feel like Arcanine's probably just not that valuable here, and I don't think they have Bellodrum on like a Fake Out set. So I'm actually going to Protect for this first turn, because I think like the Arcanine's probably going to like Flare Blitz my Sneasler. We're going to trap it in here, and Whirlwind it. It's going to come back in and get Toxic, which is great. How? Holy shit. Well, that sucks. Okay, that changes things. So it's like Howl and Will-O-Wisp. And they actually ignore Sneasler. Ow! Ow! Dude, that sucks. That's really bad. Alright. I'm probably going to have to pivot out the Sneasler for, like, the Machagachamon, right? And that's just bad. Everyone knows that that's bad. This guy's poison, though. We take those wins. And now we can't Protect because there's an Urshifu on the board. Ah, this sucks. Didn't want to bring an Urshifu. That did so much damage. I hate that. Alright. Let's see, though. Sorry about that. Okay. I don't think I have allergies. I've never really had allergies, but I've noticed that I've been sneezing more this season than normal. Alright. We're going to go Whirlwind into this +1 attack Iron Hands. Swapping the Machagotramon. Maybe they're doing something stupid into that slot. Machagotramon is not good against the Urshi Dark. It's good against the Urshi Water, not against the Urshi Dark. That's why I brought it. I didn't know what Urshifu was going to be, but this is just not a good... It's all up to Ting-Lu to break all 4 of these Mons, and I'm just not seeing it here. Hospitalities. If you, like, gain Fire Tera, you should become a... Like, you should lose your bad thing to, I guess, the negative effects of Will-O-Wisp. Oh, is he going all in? Is this like Dark Tera? Poison Tera. I think you still take poison damage, though. You were just talking about, like, gaining, you know, a specific type to mitigate, like, a status. I still actually think you take the poison damage, don't you? Because if you're already poisoned and take it. I'm trying to remember. We're going to see. Doesn't KO, though, because the Hospitality boost. Wild Charge. Oh, we take those. Yeah, we mitigate that damage here. We do be mitigating that. That guy's going to come in and get poisoned. Cool. I mean, we didn't die. Right? That's great. That's awesome. And then Arcanine's going to come in. I mean, it's random, right? But... Oh, it's Water Pond. Poison! Cool. Yeah, we take those. Let's actually think about what the play is here, then. So lefties are ticking there. Not really that great. Poison's over there. We take those. And it's toxic. And the Urshi, see, it's still taking the toxic damage, even though they're Terra'd. I think they're going to go after the Machagotramon. And so, like, let's actually think about what the play is here. Do we have Protect on the Machagotramon? You do. Awesome. That's great, actually. So we're going to just do a double Protect, then. I mean, it sucks that our Iron Hands is, like... Oh, we can't protect its fucking Urshi. Alright. We detect the hand... It won't die, per se. Let's actually think about this. I'm like burned and super mega intimidated. I'm gonna Whirlwind out the Water Pond and swap in Ting-Lu. I'm gonna swap in the Sneasler. Okay, let's go. Just because Sneasler can protect and stuff like that, Ting-Lu can't. I don't even need to show my Ting-Lu. I need to bring Ting-Lu in safely. That's the key. Horn Leech! Oh my gosh, I'm actually really surprised that KO'd. Okay. Horn Leech is cheating. But let's see what this Urshifu's up to. Are you Wicked Blowing? I mean, Wicked Blow, okay. Sinistcha should be fine. Oh, I'm barely alive. Okay. Oh, it is so hard. Like, everything's gonna be poisoned, but, like, I just don't see a way that we actually get to, like, bully anything out of the game, you know? We have Ting-Lu, though. I think our best play. Who's more of a threat here, the Water Pond or the Urshi? I think the Urshi actually is more of a threat because he can't protect, but then, like, we're not going to ever need to protect. I mean, I could Oko that Water Pond. It just doesn't do any damage. We're like burned and sad. I'm going to protect here for some dumb reasons. Is if for some reason they attack the Sneasler with like the Water Pond, that's fine. If they want to attack us with the Urshifu, that would just kill us and we would be able to bring out the Machagotramon. But let's see what happens here. We got Electric Tera Ting-Lu back at it. I want to see who this Water Pond goes after. Horn Leech, never lucky. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. And then Urshi, who are you going after? You close combat me, bro? Wicked Blow. So it doesn't matter. It didn't even matter. We were trying to protect to stop the Ogre Pond that turn. But anyways, can we just Oko this Ogre Pond, though? Can we Ogre Pond? Destruction. Electric Tera Blast. Does nothing. Neutral damage. Bro, it's so hard. It's just so hard to actually get any value out of this. Yeah, the last one did so much more damage because they were Water Terra'd. Oh well, we'll get some healing going on the Ting-Lu side. But I just don't see it actually getting me any value. Like, I guess we can Stomping Tantrum. Maybe we should have Stomping Tantrum this last turn. Like, I kind of thought that they would do something a little bit different. They just kill us. Like, we are just dead. It doesn't... I should have Stomping Tantrum this Urshi. I think we actually could have won if we did that. Because, like, I could have probably just spammed, like, Life Dew every single turn if we took that guy off the board. Maybe not one, right? Definitely not, but we would have had better shots. Poison on the Arcanine's nice, though. And, I mean, maybe, hey, maybe they just don't KO. Maybe they'll, like, poison jab me or something stupid. Oh, just leave me be. Never lucky. Urshifu's so cracked, dude. I was thinking about this the other day. Like, that Pokemon is actually behind, like, a straight paywall in the DLC. It's, like, literally pay to win to use Urshifu. For people that are, like, brand new that just, like, can't get these mons, like... You know, it's one thing not being able to have, like, a Heatran, right? It's one thing not, like, I don't have Heatran or, like, I don't have Landorus. It's, like, that Pokemon can be caught through, like, any game. You can get those on the GTS. But, like, Urshifu is, like, straight up, like, a DLC Pokemon that you have to beat a specific, like, level to get to. It's just, like, impossible. We're just gonna try and play this out, but I'm not feeling too optimistic. Wisp, dude, Wisp is cheating. This team is so hard to play, man. I don't know what you can actually do if your opponent just wants to use, like, Urshifu. I just don't know what you do. We don't really have any speed control to get over it. We don't have, like, Rocky Helmets or ways to, like, speed up the process. I want to see the Citrus. We got a crit, though. Hey, we take those. Yo, we're gaming out here. Ting-Lu gaming. Somebody has to do it. Someone has to put the hours in to understand the inner workings of the Ting-Lu. Let's see if they want to, like, pivot. They have a hands, right? I want to catch this hands. This is where if I had Fisher, you know I'd be throwing this Fisher out. Dude, I want one more. How? There it is. See, like, yeah, ignore Arcanine. And I'm going to crit this Ogerpon. Come on. I mean, how many times have you ever seen... Have you ever even seen the animation for Electric Tera Blast in your life? Have you ever even seen it? I don't know if anyone has. That does so much damage, by the way. Oh my gosh. This Arcanine's fast and Nervebond too. It's actually really, really cool. Crit! Come on. Nah, dude. Ting-Lu. Ting-Lu. Goodbye, my friend. Y'all hold this fat L. But, you know what? We tried our absolute best with it. I think, like, there might be something that could be done. I don't want to, like, go into, like, a full team-fixing guide for this team either. Because, like, they just wanted to share their team. I think it's a fun idea. I just think that it's, like... not really, watch, show me that Iron Hand switch and do it. Never lucky. Oh, and then they show the ESP. At least we get some extra value. So yeah, we take the L, but I am going to win the next one. I know that I have the power to win the next one. So, wish me luck. Okay, Mouse Ape. And Shempao. What's our Tera here? Do we have, like, Dark Tera or something that can help us for Shempao? God damn it, dude. It's all electric. It's all electric. They're all electric Tera. Oh, my God. You know what? It's not good. It's not good. I'm going to lead Sneasler, and I'm going to lead this. And I don't think it's good, and I still have to do it. You don't want to lead this and proc Defiant, but it's, like, required to fight Shempao, but then you just get Sacred Sword and you lose. So you got to bring this guy. Alright, let's try this. This is our one shot. I'm playing this one serious. I want to win. Alright, they had a good team. I think Mouse Ape is actually still really good. I think Shempao is very, very good. I respect that Pokemon a lot. I'm going to do my absolute best to get up a couple Calm Minds with this Crest and go all in on, like, the Crest train. And try and win this one. We're going to just KO that mouse turn one with this Sneasler, I think. That's the idea. That's the idea. So we're going to go Calm Mind. And please go away. Please go away. This is Adamant Sneasler, isn't it? Yeah, it's not fast enough. They're going to get their beat up off before. Dude, we lose. We lose so hard. Thank God. All right. Please go away. Oh, yes, dude. We got gaming shots. We got shots out here. We do be having the shots. Okay. Okay. Mouse, down. Calm Mind, up. If you want to Rage Fist me, it's a weak Rage Fist because it's only 60 base because you didn't take any damage yet. So, like, we're doing it. We're doing it. Cool. That's totally okay. Like, I can't really deal with that right now, but, like, I can Terastallize my Crest. I didn't want to Terastallize until I see the Flutter, because I want the Flutter to have to overcommit with, into, like, a Shadow Ball or something. Oh, this is how we're doing it, huh? Okay. I see you. These are all not great options. And there's no reason to, like, Toxic Spikes things, because they can just Lunar Blessing every single turn. Am I actually, like, clicking this button? I think I am. Calm Mind here. This is gonna rock you with the crap out of me. It's fine. You can't Lunar Blessing if you're asleep. Electric Tera Crest. So I think I've gone Electric Tera Ting-Lu in one of the games, 2 of the games. I went Electric Tera Arcanine, and now I'm Electric Tera in Cresselia. How many times? Is this like a mono Electric? How many times can I go Electric Tera with different mons? Para! I didn't even know that move could para the Cresselia. We take those. I mean, they're Rocky Helmets, so like we're dead, but like value. Another Calm Mind off though. We take those. Dude, this Cresselia is gonna hit hard in a minute. It's gonna hit hard in a minute. Let's go. Bulk up. Oh, dude, we're about to be gaming though. I bet you the Psychic might Oko that ape. It's actually good if you kill me. Shoutouts to the real ones. Cool. I can bring out a Pokemon that will help me in my endeavors. I'm gonna bring out this Hands. And I'm actually gonna soak the Psychic, right? I'm gonna Whirlwind that ape. Because I think it's gonna bulk up again. I think they're gonna be like, this is fine. Is not fine. I'm going to +6. And I'm taking everyone with me. Let's go. This isn't a Sneasler Toxic Ting-Lu team. This is a Cresselia team. Let's see, though. I mean, Close Combat or Drain Punch would do a lot to our Crest. I don't think they can Oko our Hands, though. They might try. They could get parried, too. I think we're in a good spot. I think as long as we can get this Whirlwind and not, like, lose all of our tempo to just this, I think we could be okay. Would they Tera? What Tera is that ape, anyways? Fire is what I would guess. Maybe Steel. Steel would be worse to see. Ally Switch! The gaming move! You bulk up again, though? I don't want to see that. Imagine if that failed. We would just win the game. Not failed, but like, you know, you're paralyzed. Sorry. Drain Punch out. That's too much damage. I mean, I'm not dead yet. I can go for like, I can go for a Lunar Blessing here, and I'm faster than the 8, but if you bring up the Flutter, I just lose. Oh, this is so hard to play, man. I need so many. Is this speed boost? Please be at least be speed, no special attack. Yeah, we gotta do this. It's our only play. It's our only play. They're just gonna murk the Hands. You just absolutely pop my Hands right now. Water Tera. Okay. Water Tera is good on 8, by the way. Alright. Moonblast. That's so much damage, bro. Who are they going after, though? If they go into the I would go into Hands. I would go into Hands here. And you Water Tera to make sure you don't get KO'd by Psychic. Yeah, good play. I can't do anything about it, right? So this team, it just can't do anything about anything. But you can't say that we didn't try to do things. I guess we're still gaming. But, like, I'm not feeling too hot about this. They have these two plus a paralyzed Crest. Do we think this, like, Okos that Flutter? Like, if it does, maybe we get something. You're just going to Drain Punch my Crest every turn. Who's more of a threat? I'm going to Psychic that and just Protect. Okay, good block. I might have to go for double Protect. I'm trying to play this one out. Big damage. I'm +3. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. Yeah, we take those. I'm going to have to go for the double protect, I think. I think I have to go for the double protect. It's our only shot. And the good news is, like, we could Matcha Gotcha them. No, but we failed it. I mean, what would you have me do? Right? What would you have me do? Yep, they got the special attack boosts, too, so, like, they're big dead. Dude, it ain't easy out here. I'm trying to think of the only thing I can do to win. They're going to Rage Fist here, right? Just to make sure. Yeah, it's still a good idea to Rage Fist there to make sure in case I had like a Sash Sinistcha. Yeah. I'm trying to think of my only out, and I'm not going to lie to you guys. If I crit the Annihilate with a Psychic, it might actually just die. Because I am at +3. So we're going to go for it. And then I would 1v1 their Crest. I would. Let's go. Crit. Nope. Not even doing it. We got one more shot. One shot, one opportunity to crit. Let's say Lunar Blessing here. No, I can't get a single full para play. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do here. They're going to ally switch me next turn. So, like, we're going to Psychic their Crest and try and read it. But I just want my crit just to get it. I just want my crit just to get it. We tried our best here. I don't think it's possible to win any more games. We got the one win. And y'all saw how hard that was. Show me the ally switch, though. Show it to me. Show me the ally switch. Show it to me. Nope. Oh my god, they didn't even do it. Can I get a crit anyways? Special D-drop. No crit, though. And we take the L. This team's too hard to play. If I were to give any feedback, I feel that, like, not really enough protects. Not really enough speed control. The defensive typings on the team don't necessarily, like, function. Like, there's a lot of weaknesses to fighting. And yes, you have, like, 2 Mons, like Cresselia and Matcha Gotchamon that can swap in. But, like, then those 2 Mons just have, like, abysmal matchups versus, like, Flutter. So, like, I think, like, a fire type. And also, I think the biggest thing here is all of the Mons having the Electric Tera. Electric Tera has one weakness, ground. That's nice. But, like, you need to mitigate damage better than just saying, like, I don't die to anything else other than ground moves. I feel like you need to have, like, any other types. Like, and then again, like, your hands has, like, Fire Tera too, so it's like all of your Teras make you weak to ground. And it's just, it was a bit too much for me today. I feel like this team was just a bit too much for me today. We're going to take a look at the rental one more time. It was a fun team to use, but I do think that you're hard-pressed to really get any value for the most part. Like, we don't have protects on as many of the Mons as I would like. We don't have any fake-outs, even though the hand should have fake-out. But I think the hand set's cool. I think, like, the hands on the seaside, the idea behind that's fine. I feel like this Arcanine really isn't helping you out that much. I feel like a Cresselia could also be something different. So if you wanted to keep the Ting-Lu, keep the Sinistcha, make the sets a little bit bulkier as opposed to, like, the aggressive sets that you have, keep the Iron Hands and the Sneasler, and then change the Cresselia and the Arcanine into maybe, like, either some things that really help the team, like some redirectors. Maybe like an Amoonguss would be a very, very solid Mon there. Having that poison type to be able to come in and, like, mitigate, and so Caesar doesn't have to do all that work. Maybe you have something like, instead of the Arcanine, or maybe just give your Arcanine Protect, I guess. Or maybe you could even, like, run a Flutter. I feel like with this team, you need, like, 1 or 2 Mons that make your opponent respect what you're doing. So, like, even adding something like a Tornadus and an Urshifu could make this team, like, a lot better, because they can't just lead with whatever they want and roll you over. I think a Heatran could also, in some ways, work in this team. I know it clashes a little bit with Ting-Lu, but it's, like, completely fine. Like, they're all just kind of fat Mons. I think Heatran and Sinistcha have some value there together as well. But those are just my thoughts. I wanted to win one more game with it, but I just don't. I don't think that I can. There's too much Electric Tera, too much ground weakness, and, yeah, other than that, team was fun to play. Thank you for submitting it, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this little video, and yeah, peace out. I'll see you guys next time.